Hey Taurus, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I do appreciate it. This is going to be your reading for the end of the year. This is a big one, right? So it's the how are we going to end this year of 2021 and go into 2022? They're not the biggest ones, though. The big ones are coming. I'm working on them. I'm doing a year in advance readings for anyone that would like to donate a small fee to the channel. Will get to see them. We'll get to see whatever ones they pick, right? So, yeah, they're coming up, I guess next week. I'm not sure. As soon as they're done, they'll be coming out within the next week or two. They're really big ones. They're like 45 minutes to an hour long. They go over each month of next year. So they're like in advance flash of the coming year. You'll get to see, and they're pretty detailed for, they're, like I said, 45 minutes to an hour long. The only one that isn't is the Taurus reading, and that's because your reading didn't record. Like when I went to upload it and process it, it was gone, but it was still sitting on my desk. So I was able to go over the entire reading with you. So your reading's a lot shorter, but it's the same amount of work went into it, and you don't have to sit through all the shuffling. So you kind of got a little bit of an advantage where you don't have to sit through a super long reading because, I like the cards to pop out. Anyway, if you guys would like to watch them, they'll be coming up very soon. But for now, let's get into this December 2021 reading. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know for this Taurus reading? For anyone with Taurus placements or anyone else who's guided to watch the Taurus reading, what's important? December 2021 or whenever anyone is guided to see this reading. So some kind of information coming in. You got the birds going on here. Could be... Wow, and you also got the key and the rose, which is kind of nice too. We'll talk about that. The rose is inside the cage, and there's the key to it. So it's like, it always reminds me of like the key to someone's heart. All right, so let's keep going. What else do we need to know? This community card has tried to pop out twice. What else do we need to know? Taurus reading for December 2021 for anyone who's guided to see it. December 2021 or whenever they are guided. Oh, that's way too many. This book, it went flying out on its own though. And the book sometimes is information coming in. Just one or two here. What do we need to know? Taurus reading. What's the most important thing we need to know about this reading? Okay, well, that's too many. There's like 4 cards. I need to know the one most important thing about this reading for Taurus. This card is the one from the center of your reading, so it has to do with what the subject is about. So I only want 1 or 2 at the most here. Give me 1 or 2 cards for Taurus here. Okay. All right. Distant horizons. Tell me what else we need to know about this reading. Bad health and the so the bad health and the mountain came out together. I'm going to keep them together, and we're just going to leave an extra card. There's a method to my madness why I want to do that. I feel like they belong together. Give me another card, please. What else do we need to know here? I will also be clarifying them together. Okay, so you won't have to sit through anything longer. All right. Tell me about this one last card. Okay. False person. Okay. So Taurus, your reading, it's kind of all over the place, but I will say when these came out, they definitely felt like they needed to be together. Bad health and the mountain. So the mountain's always something really heavy duty, something really hard that you had to go through. Bad health shows how heavy and how bad this situation was. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. You also got the fox, and you got the courtship card. So this could mean a couple. It could be someone you're dating. It could be, it's just a couple of some type. So it shows some kind of partnership of some type. But we also have the false person here. And when we look at it, she could be the false person, or he could be, or they could be 2 people working together, right? So we have something going on with a false person here. And oh, I'm so sorry. So you had the book come out as well, and in the center of your reading you have distant horizons. I do like this card. We'll talk about it. This was the heartbeat of your reading, having to do with the whole reading. I feel like something good is coming in kind of like the distant horizons, like it's yet to come in, but it's coming. As we come into the reading, we have the birds, and right under the birds we had the book. I feel like some kind of information is coming out, some kind of information's coming forward. You're going to hear something. There's something happening here. And we have the key. So this information could be the key to something, right? We also have community here. So this could be any kind of community. It could be work. It could be your neighborhood. It could be your friendships. It could be your family. It's whatever. It's a group situation, right? I will say that you have the park at the bottom, and so did... Who had the park at the bottom? Was it Capricorn? It might have been Capricorn. If it wasn't Capricorn, I feel like it was Gemini, because it was just 1 or 2 signs ago. I want to say it was Capricorn. Same spot. These are 2 big decks blended together. This is a big hybrid deck that I use of the Gilded Revelry, Lenormand, and the Kipper deck. So surprising that this one card would be at the bottom of both readings. Behind that, we have Wealthy Man. Oh, okay. All right. So, yeah, there could be someone coming forward. You could be getting information, or someone could be wanting to speak to you. I don't know. I feel like there's something coming in, and this could be someone who's in the public eye, I feel, who likes to lay low, because, you know, they do have, they're in the public eye, but they like to be private, you know. But there could be some kind of information coming out. Let's get right into it, because we have some, you know, we have the courtship here in the middle at the bottom, like somebody could be dating someone, but we have the fox on one side and the false person on the other, which, you know, makes it feel very much like somebody you're dating could be shady. But there's information coming out about it if that's the case. All right, let's just get into it and find out. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading? It is the Taurus reading. It's for December 2021, or whenever anyone is guided to see it. I would like to know how we are going to end this year, how Taurus is going to end this year, or anyone else who's guided to see the Taurus reading is going to end this year. How are they going to go into the new year, or get themselves prepared and ready for it? And if this reading resonates at another time, well, then so be it for whoever is guided to see it. What do we need to know? Please allow me to connect with as many people as possible and to deliver the most accurate messages possible to the people who need them the most. All right, let's get into it. All right, first thing we're going to look at is the birds, because there's something coming in here. Okay, so it could be information about a new beginning. It could be information about money. There is a wealthy man involved right there. Tell me about the book. This is more information coming out, or documents of some sort. Tell me about the book. Yeah, King of Pentacles. He is the wealthy man. There is information coming out about this wealthy man. Something you didn't know before, or something that's going to become public, or that has to do with someone who may be in the public eye. Tell me about the key. I want to know about the key over here. What is this about, the key? Well, this is the key to healing. This Four of Swords is all about somebody who's gone through a grieving period, who's healing. I do feel like you're healing from something emotional, or they are. Somebody here is going through something where they're definitely healing. And this information, this is all positive, it feels. It doesn't feel bad. I mean, could it be negative? Could be, but I don't see it if it is. But there is these sneaky, shady energies we want to know about down here. Tell me about the false person. You know, this person could be the one contacting you. It could be this person, or you could, you know, the truth is the King of Pentacles can very well be a Taurus. So this very well could be your energy of you know, getting some kind of information or hearing the news or having some kind of information come out that's has to do with a new beginning or money. Tell me about the false person. We have the Wheel in reverse and the Nine of Swords in reverse. So let me show you them both. There they are, Nine of Swords and the Wheel. They're both reversed. So we have someone who, did someone do this purposefully? I almost feel like someone's been holding up the wheel on purpose because they didn't want the wheel to turn. And now there's some kind of transformation coming into the situation. Why is the false person here? We need one more card on what is this about? False person. You know, both of these people look like false people. That's way too many. You know, she's in front and he's back there in the back. They both are being false about something. So there could be a team working together. This could be a group of people who didn't want the wheel to turn, so they tried to control it. Can't control the wheel, though. But if that's the case, that's not going to last for long because someone's coming out of stress. They might have been trying to keep someone trapped in something. Like, they could have been doing something. They could have been lying about something to keep someone trapped in a situation. Say it was a work situation. Say it was a business transaction. Tell me about community. We got to go back up there to community. Taurus reading, community. Yep, it had to do with money. Look at the Nine of Pentacles and look how she's like, shh, and there's money behind her back. She's hiding it. Nine of Pentacles. It's different in this deck than any other deck. Yeah, I feel like whatever this was a group of people who were doing something, and it had to do with money. So I feel like it's a business. It had to do with something business related, and these people were doing something to manipulate the situation. Tell me about distant horizons. This is the center of your reading. It has to do with the whole entire reading. Tell me about the distant horizons. What is it about? It's like someone's ship is coming in. It's often the horizon. It's coming in, like in the distant horizons. This ship is going to arrive. Tell me about distant horizons. Tell me more about it. It has to do with the entire reading, like I said. Just one or two cards. Why is distant horizons in the center of this reading? What's it about? Oh, yeah, absolutely. There it is. So, someone was trying to keep someone trapped in some kind of a financial situation. A Ten of Pentacles reversed and the Eight of Swords. And look how she's cutting herself free from the trap, right? Okay, now he or she doesn't matter. But this is, look, the anchor. Somebody was anchored and they freed themselves from it. I really feel like someone's freeing themselves from something, and that's going to close out this cycle. But whatever this is, if somebody wanted someone else to be responsible for something, or to have to pay for something or deal with something financial, that wasn't their responsibility. They just were like, they ganged up on a person. Like, oh, let's get the sacrificial lamb and make them responsible for it. Like, it was one of those deals, right? Something like that. For each of you, it's going to be slightly different, but you know what I'm saying, right? Most of you any one of you who have a situation like this will know what I'm talking about. But let's look at the bad health and the mountain, right? Bad health and the mountain. What do we need to know about it? Nope, too many. Just one or two. Bad health and the mountain. I will tell you, the stack that just flipped over, the Justice card in reverse was right on top of it. This was something unjust and unfair that was very hard and very heavy for someone. Bad health and the mountain. What do we need to know about it, please? Ooh, that's way too many. Just one or two. Bad health and the mountain. I can only take one or two. Okay, there we go. Yeah. 10 of Swords reversed. Look at that. Somebody had 10 swords in their back. Bad health and the mountain. I'm telling you, somebody was completely betrayed by this group of people that were doing shady stuff. Queen of Pentacles popped out and landed on the top of my hand. So we have a Queen of Pentacles now in this situation, and she doesn't do stuff like this, not unless she's in the reverse. I feel as though this could have been something that this group was doing, and we have a King of Pentacles and we have a Queen of Pentacles, and I think that they could both be absolutely fine. It's the group of people that are the problem. Tell me about the fox. What do I need to know about the fox? Sometimes the fox comes in when someone just has to keep something on the down low. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Chalices. So we have somebody here who could be the same person as this King of Pentacles, because he's coming out with the Pentacles and the Chalice, especially if there's love involved in this. Like, this is very platonic, but when you put it together with the King of Pentacles, could this be someone who cares? Like, I don't mean, it doesn't have to be like gushy love, but someone who cares about the situation, who's slowly, quietly, slowly and methodically coming forward with, you know, the whatever it is, information, the pentacle that's owed, the information that's needed to get the pentacle that's owed, whatever it is, you know. It feels like someone coming forward with something, and this person is a positive person, not part of anyone who would be doing anything shady and false, right? Tell me about the courtship card. What do we need to know about the courtship card here? Why is the courtship card involved here in this reading? Wow, Seven of Swords and Strength. So again, sneaky, shady behavior. So this could have been someone you were dating that was, or they were just being very false about. That doesn't have to be a dating. It could be a partnership. Any kind of partnership could be. The courtship card for me, like all of the mating type cards where there's two people in it. For me, it could be any kind of a partnership. Okay, so some kind of a partnership, someone involved, whether it was a group or whether it was just two people, was doing something sneaky and shady. We have it here as well, right? Where there's a false person, and whatever they were doing was holding up the wheel, keeping your fate from coming in for you, keeping you trapped in that room, keeping you stuck in a situation. Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, Seven of Swords, they're all here, right? And it has to do with whatever the Strength card is that came out as well. You could be dealing with a Leo. Now, I don't know if this came out in reverse or not because I was holding it in a funky way. I'm going to put it on its side. You could be dealing with a Leo. You could be needing to pull on your inner strength in a situation where somebody was trying to pull the wool over your eyes in a situation, but you've gotten some kind of clarity on this with the Seven of Chalices here reversed. Again, I feel as though, yeah, somebody definitely put you in a situation, especially if you're the Queen of Pentacles. Bad health, the Mountain, 10 swords to the back. Whatever they were doing was shady. But we got the King of Pentacles and the information. So is he's coming out as a partner to you. So I want to just look at him. Now you could be him. If I'm speaking to the masculine, then it's your queen or someone you know that went through all this, right? Or it could be you. Let me just get a peek at the King of Pentacles and the book. What about the King of Pentacles and the book of information here? Oops, just one or two. King of Pentacles and the book of information. What do we need to know about it? I feel like some kind of information is definitely coming out here. Okay, that's a lot. All right, we got a bunch that came out. We've got the Nine of Chalices, which is wish fulfillment. We got the Page of Pentacles reverse, and we got the Two of Chalices reverse. Okay, so there could have been someone who, again, was a partner or someone that you had some kind of a commitment with that did something, you know, Ace of Pentacles reverse. did something shady. Seven of Swords. I don't know what, but there's some kind of information going to come out. This is going to be wish fulfillment, though. So in other words, like, instead of them trapping you like they were trying to do in some shady way, and they might have even gotten other people involved to help them do their dirty work, well, they could be like a boss or a business partner or anything. And, you know, you didn't, I feel like you didn't, you know, you got like blindsided here. Whatever it is, I feel like this King of Pentacles has information for you. So I don't know who this is. Is this a business, a third partner? Is this a higher up? Is this someone who you got involved to help you settle this dispute? Or I don't know what this is. So I hope that you will tell me what this is if you get a chance. I'm going to ask one more question on what the Ace of Pentacles actually is that you're getting information about. Tell me what the Ace of Pentacles actually is that we're getting the information about here. It's about the Tower reversed and the Knight of Wands reversed. So this is like Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cusper energy. I have to say that. And it's also going to, when the information comes out, it'll cause the money to be released. The Four of Pentacles that was being withheld. So you could have actually had someone, like, the truth is going to come out about the money here, and it'll be released. The truth is coming out. The information is coming out. King of Pentacles has this information, or is going to have this information. You are going to be happy about this, but it has to do with something about the money being withheld, something about the Tower in reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse. I feel like this is a toxic Scorpio or Sagittarius that you were dealing with. Again, like, there could have been, you know, this could be that Scorpio doing something sneaky shady as the fox here. And again, there's something coming in slowly and methodically. Someone's probably been looking into this, whatever it is. I want to know more about the people back there. The Nine of Pentacles in the community. Tell us more about the Nine of Pentacles in the community. Eight of Chalices reversed. One more. The Nine of Pentacles in the community. Again, trying to keep someone stuck. Yep, information's coming out. Listen, no matter how I look at this, information is coming out about this. Again, Eight of Chalices reversed is someone who can't walk away. Information's coming out with the High Priestess here. This was something like, you know, just be quiet about it. We'll all work together to try and make sure that this person can't get out of this, even though it's not their responsibility. And that's how I really feel. Like, this is not, someone tried to keep someone tried to make Queen of Pentacles the scapegoat. Somebody tried to use Queen of Pentacles for their own debts, their own responsibilities in something. This feels very business related. Guys, you have got to reach out to me and let me know what this is. This could be someone who has made the scapegoat at work or in a business sense. Anything. Please reach out to me. Let me know if you know what this is. And I hope that this works out for whoever it is. I really do, because I feel like this was like, you know, this could have been the wealthy man who did this to somebody, but this could also be the wealthy man who uncovered it all. I don't know, you know, like the money man. I don't know. So I'd love to hear from anyone who knows what this is, or even if you can't, it might be a legal situation, so you might be able not be able to say, but if you could say, I know what this is, that would be really cool, so that I have an idea. Or if we were very close with what this is, because I think it's going to be slightly different for each of you. But I do feel like when this information comes out, it's going to be positive for you. It's going to be the thing that's going to help you heal from this. It's going to help you close out an old cycle. It's going to maybe even release funds that were being withheld. It's also going to be able to get you out of something that they were unjustly trying to keep you trapped in. This information is going to be wish fulfillment for you. I do. And I think there's going to be like public information that comes out too about this. Anyway, I hope that this was, that it helps someone. I'm going to grab you a couple of angel cards. Angels, for anyone who resonates with this reading, what do we need to know? Please, Taurus reading. For anyone that resonates. Truth, beauty. The beauty card has been coming out all over. I need another one. The beauty, everything's beautiful. Flexibility. Okay, excellent. So, well, look at how wonderful this is. Peace, beauty, and flexibility. Well, that all sounds yummy. Peace and flexibility and beauty. The beauty card has been everywhere. And truth. I like it. So the cool thing is I do feel like someone's going to bring you some kind of information that's going to make you very happy. You're going to get to the bottom of a truth about something, about a shady partner, maybe a shady group. Okay. I hope this helps someone. Anyway, reach out, comment down below, connect energy with me, even if it's just to say hello. I hope that you guys have a beautiful holiday. I hope that you, I don't know, everyone's enjoying different holidays throughout the month or so. I know we have Hanukkah, we have Christmas, I think we have Kwanzaa. I think we have lots. Is Kwanzaa at the same time every year? Because I always feel like it's at this time of the year, just like Hanukkah and Christmas is at some point. So guys, I hope you're enjoying these beautiful holidays with family, friends, people that love you. You know, your family is the family you make. The people that care and love you, right? Care for you and love for you, and you love them. Please do reach out and comment. Please do not drink and drive. I know New Year's is coming. Christmas parties is coming. Please, please, please call an Uber. If you can't afford an Uber, call a friend, call a family member. Tell somebody at the party you cannot drive. Do not drink and drive. Give someone your keys if you plan on drinking, right? And don't give them to someone else who's drinking. Don't get in the car with someone else who's drinking. Please, please, guys, be so careful out there. It's the time of the year, right? Our families need us, and we can't do things that would break their hearts. All right. Okay, guys, I hope you have a good one. Again, keep an eye out for those year in advance readings. They're going to be big ones. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye.